Hi,
My hands
ladies
just
and
took a...
gentlemen, welcome to SCS 118. It is, what is it? Riders. Oh, I forgot the names already. Riders.
It is. They have a special name. It's Illuminatus Potatoes, or just call them potatoes versus the Circle in the Sands
And
on Clash at Blackcliff.
with me is Sir Steffen. He'll be reffing and commentating. This is my first stream, so if something goes wrong, just scream at me in some way. I'm not too hard to find, so. But it seems that they're starting off. They were missing. Blue team was missing a couple people, so we had some organization problem. Anyway, I'll do red. You do blue. Is that alright?
Sounds fine with me.
First ship is Dragon's Rage. It's a Hawacha fish, piloted by Exidian, with both carronades on the side. Next up, we got the George W. Bush. It's a Caro fish, piloted by Narian, with more carronades on the sides. It's a full carronade fish. Over to you, Steffen.
Yeah. Then for the potatoes, we have the TARDIS piloted by their Watcher, if I'm just going to call him like that. It's a Hawacha fish with a carronade and a Gatling gun on the side. Then joining them in battle is the Vindicator, if I pronounce correctly, piloted by James Von Du. It's a Caro fish with a flamethrower and a carronade on the sides.
Just as we finish, perfect timing. What is it? The action has gotten on its way.
Yeah, they rushed in straight away.
TARDIS has been balloon broken, falling vertically out of the fight, while Dragon's Rage and Vindicator is currently tapping it out. Although Dragon's Rage got the back of the Vindicator, which is probably going to lead to engine disables.
Yeah, right now both blue ships got taken off surprise down there and being slammed on the floor. Also taking that blue has still got an AI, which gives them the disadvantage at this point.
Yeah, that is a shame. I hope that
Hull break on the TARDIS.
They should be able to get another human in.
Oh, I'm sure they will. There are enough volunteers around. Trick is, however, how to reach those guys in time. Ooh, looks like a tar barrel on the TARDIS. He did manage to dodge it though. Meanwhile, Bush lost its balloon. Although the Dragon Race did manage to get the hull break on the Vindicator. If I pronounce it correctly.
Oh, this might be a Goomba from the Dragon's Range.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at this point, TARDIS has to either get the hell out of there or try to get at least one hull break to get a damage. But
yeah,
well,
they're kind of fighting in their own spawn, so yeah.
Well, that was a fast engagement.
Yep, that really brings the score 2-0 for the Circle in the Sand. Just gonna see what they're gonna do now. Blue team can't call a pause now, however, though. Oh god, they spawn in straight in there.
But it doesn't seem that Red has noticed yet.
They do now.
Yes.
So we're gonna see another quick combat here going on. So far for the blue, not. Oh damn, they rammed into each other. So far, the blue is not going to be able to call a pause like this to buy him time to get themselves another crew member. They do manage to get the high ground though, which could work in their favor. But yeah, and then they give it up to the Dragon's Rage, who gives a full Hawacha barrage on the Vindicator.
Nevertheless,
nice ram there, taking down their balloon. You actually see a hull break on. No, they managed to clutch it. Both blue team's balloons are down at this point. They're both falling to the ground. One is stuck on the ground. Hull break on the TARDIS. Hawacha going fully into the hull. Let's see another quick kill here. Or attempt to ram, destroying the balloon again.
We might have another Goomba right here.
Yeah, and that brings the score 3-0 for the red team, who's playing this out excellently, taking advantage of the weaknesses in the blue team, rushing them quickly, giving them no time to react. Hobreak and the Vindicator. probably try to get away from it, which is probably not going to work against goldfish. They're all just the same speed.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see what Blue's ally is going to be doing. Oh, hull break, he's getting squished between the rock and the Goomba just to make sure that he dies. Dragon's
Yeah, the TARDIS
Rage
needs to get
taking
out
the
of there.
kill.
He should have not spawned and he should have waited for his ally. If they see him, he got to run out of there. Okay, and 15 minutes left on the timer there with already a score from 4-0 for the red team. This doesn't look too good for blue. It's the first SCS and already they're getting hammered here.
Well, you know, you learn from your mistakes, right? And that being
Yeah,
said,
but just the fact that they miss a player, I always it makes me feel a bit sad. Like if they were, like if they would have a full crew and they were, it's always a different situation. But still, yeah, they indeed learn from these kind of situations. First, to bring your crew in time. Mostly when I go into SCS, I make sure my crew, like I've checked in with them half an hour in front of time, so I know they're there. But yeah, that's just my own way of doing things.
the organized Steffen way of doing things.
Well, yeah, that happens also when you start organizing SCS. It's like, for the amount of time that you need to get like streamers on the last 10 seconds, it's amazing. Like, oh, we might actually see a kill here as Vindicator is being rammed into it. He does manage to escape, but his balloon and hull are broken. Meanwhile, the Vindicator is in issues as well.
At the same time, the TARDIS is on the ground, being rammed into the ground and balloon popped at the same time.
Yeah, this hull might break here. Yeah, and he goes down.
5-0 for, what was the team name again?
The Circles in the Sand.
Circles in the Sand.
Circle in the Sand.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Circle.
Well, okay, interesting.
Don't ask me why. Don't ask me.
Maybe it's better not to know.